Okay, welcome to another evening of Crusader Kings 2, playing as the Viking. I know we had to leave kind of not in the most ideal spot last night, or the night before, because I had to go to bed. Darn work thing gets in the way. I cannot remember 100% where we were at, so I just gotta take a minute here to re-look at everything. We needed to reassign jobs. Our troop numbers are looking okay. We don't have any factions against us. Let's check any threats. No threats. We still have some prisoners hanging out here. This is our brother that's been a difficult person to deal with, so we're going to leave him rotting in there. And then this other guy also revolted against us, so we're also going to leave him rotting in prison. These others are ones we captured doing our raiding or looting, so at some point here I will let them out. I suppose this one's been in there a while. Prisoner in Shavobadad. You just gotta pretty much release them. Oh, and then this was our seer who was like plotting against us, so we want to leave her rotting too. So we're getting down to pretty much the ones that need to hang out in here. This one we can release too. Because they were captured while we were out and about. And we're still down here raiding. Like I said, I had to just kind of quit. Alright, let's get our guys reassigned here. Let's check our opinion map. We're still having trouble with this one, but that's because it's our brother's territory and he is in prison because of us. So of course he's not going to be too pleased. Let's go ahead and work on improving relations down here. And we are still, I think, working... I don't know if we had any construction still going. We are still working on a market city, so we will leave our steward down there overseeing construction. And we can work on improving religious relations. Or let's work on converting any heathens, and let's stick that guy right there in our other main... This is our main capital, and this is our little sub-territory that we control. And I think we're about ready to pick back up where we left off, which is down here finishing up looting this territory. Still a little bit more to clean them out, and then I think we were going to try to head over to this one next. Let's unpause. And off we go. Just a little bit more to go on this one to finish up the looting. We'll check in on our guy while we're waiting. We have a crap ton of kids. Between our first wife, our second wife, and our concubine, we've been knocking the kids out, and it took a while to get started, but we made up for it. My mission to Astagalad land has been a success. During my visit, the court of Hildur I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Perfect. His opinion has changed by 20 of us for 4 years. So we're just working on our relations with our vassals. I think we gotta be getting closer. Oh, and our marshal's working on getting us more troops gathered up. Or training some troops. At some point here, we're gonna have to work on taking over some more land, I think. It'll be next. We've been just trying to get our treasury up. Still next in line's our darn brother. We're hoping that our son will get to take over. Let's go back to creating de jure claims. Destroy. Okay, we don't want to do that one. We have a lot in order to go to be in the Empire of Scandinavia. Eventually we can keep trying to take over this stuff, so... I think our troop numbers are getting better. Our king's still relatively young. 44. At some point here we're going to have to quit using the troops for this and start raising just a raiding army for that, and then start trying to take a little more land. These two won't. Like, we may have to start trying like this one. Or this one. We'll just keep creeping the different directions. These don't have very many troops, or at least that one didn't. Yeah, these guys got almost no troops, so these probably be easy pickings. We might start working on fabricating claims. Unfortunately, when you fabricate a claim, it takes gold, and we, like I said, we're trying to get our treasury up. So we have some more gold. We only have 300 at the moment. I think it's been also, it's either 200 or 400 in order to make a fabricated claim. Like if one goes through so that you can use that to go to war. I wonder if it'll let us... So I think you have to go up to this one and then do... Let's see if we could... Well, we can't even plot to declare war. We cannot declare war if we have not raised any army levies. That's crazy. Usually I've been able to declare war before going to... Gift artifact. You can offer one of your artifacts as a gift. That's a new option. Offer concubine. While pondering over the guest list for the banquet, I don't know, we must be having another banquet again that we didn't choose. I wondered if I should invite one of my friends. Of course. No, not at this time. We'll do of course. I think something went wrong with that choice last time, but... Come on, keep the loot coming. Yeah, I think we're heading to this one next. I rushed around trying to get everyone to work harder, not smarter, to get everything ready for the banquet. When the guests started to arrive, I waited patiently for Pupajorn, but still did my best to make sure every guest felt welcome and found its designated place at my table. He was the last to arrive. At least he showed up. The market town has been completed. Woo! I think that gives us some more taxing. Oh. It's still saying... Oh, it's in the other one. No, that's the right. And Sumberland tribe. Oh, it's the bottom one. We were doing one in each. So it puts the taxable income by 0.5. We could build something with our prestige. Training grounds. Why not? Just keep them working here. This one should be completing soon. Yep. Woo, we got 34 gold. And we finished the Stonehill Fort, so we are upgrading, let's do prestige. Let's do practice range. There we go. Keep everybody working here. And we're gonna keep working on our little hole down here at some point, too. Okay, back down to our raiding king, because they may be done here. Nope, we got one more round here. Let's switch back to loot view. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 holding. Uh-oh, we died. Dun dun dun. You have a new error. If your character dies now, you will play as Irkar. So we're now going to be playing as King Bajorn Jr., which was our one son that moved off and went and made his own life somewhere else for a while, which was strange. So be it. Alright, well, let's go. We gotta work on... We want a strict marriage. And we need to get her a guardian. And we want to be a little bit more careful about who's teaching them, because these are ones that you might end up playing. I don't find that one as ideal. Oh, I like the genius guy. Priest. That looks like a good one. I think that's a better choice. Let's see who's our current guardian there. Yeah, that one's a mess. No, you are not. I think we'll do the same guy for both. He's an older dude, though, so he's probably gonna die before too long. 5 children lack a guardian. Oh, man, it's probably all our brothers and sisters. A niece. Everybody needs a guardian. Anytime you transfer kings, there's like 6,000 things that have to be done. Picking ambitions. Get everything, all the council members have to be reassigned. I'm going to be losing track of which ones of these guys I'm on, so we'll have to unpause in a little bit and just wait and let it catch up for a second. Alright. Let's go back to our picture here. We have to pick an ambition. So we already have 2 kids. I'm just checking our skills here. become exalted among men. Wants to be forever in the... He needs to have 1,000 prestige. Well, we just spent all the prestige. Improved his martial ability. He's at a 7, so he only gets 8. That's only 1 point. Steward's 5. Learning. I think we could try this one. And then in the meantime, we'll try to work on getting our prestige built back up so we can do that other one. Alright, let's unpause for just a second. I'm going to slow this down. I need to let those guardian things go for a minute. And then we have to check our errors and all that junk again, too. Market town's been built. Okay, let's go check these guardian stuff still. Alright, who still needs one? You do. That one has one. That one's dead. This one needs one. Why are they our knees? Strange. Alright, let's unpause. I still can't keep track of which one's missing one still. He's got a book symbol, book symbol, book symbol, book symbol, book symbol, book symbol. Everybody's got a book symbol. This history subject has always fascinated you, and you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaign of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from his conquests in the East. Perhaps I, too, will try to march east one day. Greenmar Marshal. Well, that was easy. We fulfilled that ambition without doing anything. Sweet. Alright. Maybe that's the last one. He's a darn guardian. Yes, I finally cleared that. Okay, now we need to... Let's go check our readers. We don't want to be leaving them there and doing nothing. We have to change ambitions again. Stewardship's a few up. I think we're just going to have to wait it. Well, prestige takes a bit to build up. Let's just do it. We'll work on marrying off a bunch of people or something. His skills aren't too bad so far. How old is our son? Oh, 15. He's about to become an adult. Let's see if we can find a good lady. She might be a good one. I think we'll do that one. That'll be the future queen. How old is our daughter? 12. So she got a few. We'll let her. She did not get as good at traits. Who is our wife? Because he picked his own wife. We didn't pick it. She doesn't have the most ideal. She's got a few wards. I'm just checking everything. Okay. 2 titles can be created. See, we don't have enough money to create the... Where's that duchy at? Why is it even doing that one? What's the other one we can do? The Duchy of... Oh, we can do that one right now. Let's do that. Goodbye, 187 gold. You can press the de jure claim. I think that means we have to go through to war. How do we press the de jure claim again? Just cycle down the list. We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's show what the realm map is. So it's saying, because this should be part of our land, this is when we can probably go to war for next. Alright, let's unpause for a bit. We gotta finish our raiding here. Now we need money even more than before because we just blew it. I have decided to accept your suggestion of the betrothal between your son and Skuld. Successor nomination. Oh, we have to pick a new... Yes, we'd like our son to be. What? Didn't I do that? Nominate. That is who we pick. He'll be an adult soon enough. Let us check in on our prison real fast. And then we have to do our council members. Oh, our brother must have died. That's what helped us out too. We took over his land. Woo! Got rid of that guy. Alright, let's get our council. Well, see, we gotta reappoint everybody. Alright. Let's put our chancellor to start sowing dissent in this one so that when we're ready, everybody's grumpy over here. Not liking their lord guy. Alright, we need a new marshal. That guy's still got the highest skill. Everybody's gonna not like you to start with because you have a short reign. You're foreigner to that guy because he's got a totally different background than the other ones. But you can see, like, we just craven a lunatic. Oh, we're a lunatic. Great. I didn't even really check 100% of our facts there of what we are. Let's put him working on getting more guys for a raid. Get a steward again. Stewards are the ones that are higher here. We're going to put him back to overseeing construction. Need a new spy master. That one will be fine. We're going to have him go ahead and build a spy network since we just took over. We better keep an eye on some things for a few minutes. And then I should check my opinion map. Yeah, everybody's grumpy now. We had everybody all green. They're not red, but they're definitely still, like, skeptical because you just took over. And we need a new seer. She will do just fine. Let's go ahead and improve religious relations in our capital. So we gotta start smoothing some stuff over. One title can be created. We know. We just broke. As soon as we get some gold. Alright, I was gonna check tough soldier, patient, greedy. Which greedy's not a bad one. It gives you more taxes. So that's better. Oh, craven, deceitful, cynical, and a lunatic. That is not ideal. From treasury. +2 marshal. Well, that's how he had such a good marshal score. How old is he? 33. Our wife is 35. Lunatic. That's going to be a tough one to deal with, but we'll just keep an eye on it. There's not a lot we can do. Leave it to us to have the crazy heir. Erjuk, that's our brother, or our son. Now he can get married. And that'll be a sufficient wife. I was gonna check his skills. Tough soldier, kind, humble, deceitful, and craven. So he doesn't have 100% ideal, but better than being a lunatic. Good chance to be taking over soon. Oh yeah, 47 more gold. Oh, we get to raid it one more time. We're gonna loot this guy pretty good. It's gotta clear our messages here. Okay. I've accepted that they can get married. Yay! So our heir is married. And we gotta start building our prestige back up. Let's pick the speed up one more. Oh yeah, it's saying we can adopt feudalism. We cannot do that because we're unreformed pagan. And we have a great blot. I tried to do that once. I don't think it really did that big of a deal. We want to do a rune stone at some point, but I think a little bit down the line. And we got somebody put in prison. Now this is when everybody's going to be grumpy at us and wanting to take us over. Where is this guy? Oh, he must control quite a bit there. If we do it, it'll like might declare war. Let's check our factions and our intrigue for threats. We're doing okay. Known plots. Somebody is trying to kill us. And our nephew's like, yeah, let's do it. Omar, who's leading our troops, or somebody's troops. I think we're gonna let that one sit for just a second, because we want to finish looting. If we start some sort of... If we push that and it doesn't work, he'll like revolt against us and we'll have to go to war. But then all our troops are down here, so they start winning. So it'd be better if we just waited until we get our money back up to here and then our guys are ready to go. I'll gladly accept the guardianship. Okay, we need to keep an eye on our troops. We're doing pretty good. We still have our marshal guy organizing a raid, and he can't be reassigned till April. Alright, back down here to our looting. Moving along nicely. Still tempted to try to clean this one out too while we're here. Take a look at his numbers. So this whole area is together. There's a chance they might fight back. That one got cleaned out not too long ago. Yearly autosave. I probably should have saved after we switched king. Your acquaintance has died after a period of illness. Our nephew keeps trying to kill people. Victory, okay. Alright, we finally finished cleaning that one out. Let's go. Let's just try this one for a minute. A son was born. Assign a guardian. Why did you have to be a lunatic? My prisoner, Giada Yersa, the Holy, is complaining about the dark cell in the dungeon, asking me for more suitable accommodations. Let her rot. I'll be merciful, or throw in the oubliette. That's the dark dungeon where they tend to die faster. I vote die faster. See how our son's doing. Is he in charge of... I don't know, we can grant land title. We can give him a title. There we go. Vassal limit. I don't think we want to give him any land yet. That just sometimes causes trouble. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Let's check our loot view. So far we're cleaning it out. Oh, they're getting ready to... I think this is they're gathering up troops over here to come fight us. Bye. Keep an eye on that. The practice range has been built in Upland Tribe. It won't accept us. That's fine. Yeah, because we really don't want to go battling too much, but I'd like to clean out a little bit of gold. What we might do... Let's see if this is... Reinforcing... Because they're not moving yet, but this is all part of that same area. Might do our one clean out and then go drop our money off. I'm gonna push our luck and lose what money we did loot. Should be just about done here. Everybody stay where you're at. Yeah, it's guarded. All the loot's guarded by a fort there. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Or if you have any suggestions, I'm still learning all the aspects of this game. I've played through Ireland once, and now I'm trying out a Viking for my second playthrough. We just had our father died and we took over. So we just had a transition to a new king. This is us. We're currently 34. Our wife is 36. We have 2 kids. One's already an adult and the other one's not too far off. Just trying to finish this loot here. Alright, 23 gold. We're getting back on our ship and we're gonna head back home, drop off our gold. Because we were also cleaning out this one. Alright. Returning back to Sweden here. And then we have a little bit of... Oh, that went down. Our nephew's trying to kind of plot against us. I think there's one more, too. I'll check something. Darn. Oh, so it was our brother that took over, not our son. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Our ship arrived. Everybody back off. Ooh, we got some more raiders gathered up for going out on looting. Great news. We gotta drop off this loot and then we'll regroup. That wasn't super profitable, but better than nothing. Alright. I think I'm gonna dismiss our military guys just to regroup. So these are all the Swedish raiders. Ah, it won't let me. Unit's not a special event. I must have botched that up. Definitely still a learning curve with this looting and raiding and... Alright, let's see. I think we should just deal with this first. Alright, he's in our dungeon. So one of them was alright. Minor titles. Oh, we gotta fill up all this stuff. Region. We don't want him. He's plotting against us. Let's make the queen. We can do a cupbearer. Just get some of these reassigned here. I think we still had... Yeah, we had a hired man. The hired men are the ruler's trusted companion in arms, and the holder of this title commands a great deal of respect. We want somebody that likes us a little bit, if possible. I don't know, nobody likes us, because we're currently a lunatic king, so that's already a challenge in itself. We'll go with this guy. And I think all our commander positions are okay. Oh, that's terrible scores. We gotta have better commanders than that. Inar. There we go. We want to keep the martial scores up a little bit higher if possible. Oh, we have to reassign everybody too. Let's quit organizing a raid. Let's check revolt risk. I haven't done that in a little bit. Everything looks not too bad. A little bit of revolt risk here and here. Let's go ahead and move them here for a moment. Let's study some technology. See if we can... I haven't checked our technology points either. Throw them down there. And we're gonna put our Cirrus to work on converting religion. We'll stick there. Maybe I should put up there. This is currently our territory. Looks like we have a... This is the one we're working towards next. And I think we could create a new title as well, but let's finish. This is the one that he might... I think I'm going to save. Although they just did the year save. Let's go. Before I do something super crazy, I'd like to save. New king. And we're going to try to imprison him. There's a chance we're going to have to go to war. Whew, he went to the dungeon. Even better. That'll keep him under control. That worked out in our favor. We can keep on looting then. So let's go ahead and work on getting our army going. Okay, and then ships are going to merge those together. They're going to unpause. Someone became an adult. Let's get him a wife. Those are all pretty young. There we go. 100. That works. Clear through a few more of these messages. To the very King Bjorn Jr., peace be with you. I accept your suggestion that Vegan and Alida get married. Alright, these guys are all together. We want to toggle on the loot views. Merge all the units. Those commanders okay. My prisoner Omar of Jabajad is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon and asking for more suitable accommodations. Let him rot, and then his opinion changes by -15 for 12 months. Very well, I shall be merciful. And then he's put on house arrest, which, if you read the notes, it says has a good chance of being able to escape. Or suitable, how about the oubliette? Which I don't think I'm saying that correctly, but if that's kind of like the dark dungeon and they end up dying quicker. So I always vote for that one. You did something wrong, you get to just be done. Let's embark. Army. Push pause and figure out where we're going to send them. Let's see. We were cleaning out this section a while back. Looks like they've replenished. These were all nice little ones because they were like kind of independent. So between all of this little whole section here we can... I think we'll do... You can kind of see how much max gold, 39, 35. I think we'll start here. So everybody here. And now we were going to also check, because we could create a title. We can press the de jure claim. Okay. Create. Ah, we're still short gold. We need 372. And we are currently sitting at 314 gold. We're also trying to work on getting our prestige up because our current ambition for the king is to become exalted among men. He wants his name to live forever in the annals of history, so we have to get to 1,000 prestige, which sucks because we had 1,000 prestige and then we spent it on some upgrades to our territory there. So we're holding off on upgrades for a few minutes while we get that achievement done, because you can use your prestige to do some building. Still working on finishing our training grounds. I think that one finished. I'm still upgrading a temple shipyard there. So let's go back. Time to do job things again here. Well, we're still overseeing the construction there. And this one's sowing descent over here, which is where we plan to take over eventually, as part of what we can claim. Alright, let's get off this thing. Come on. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. I am still newish to the game, so sometimes people have pointed out things that I totally didn't even notice. One of the ones I didn't know about and was so dumb, like how come I never did it, was restrict marriage, like to where I could control who they married, because I had some awful ones like when I was playing Ireland where they married like terrible people. And if I had known that, I would have made my gameplay a little bit easier. So yeah, yell if you see something that I'm totally botching. I still haven't quite got the hang of all the military fighting stuff as much, because I know there's different things you can do when you're got your groups of assigning them, and I haven't quite got all that worked out as well. The more you play, the more you learn, right? Let's go back to loot view. You just gotta wait for this to go all the way down. And he does have three holdings here, so our training grounds are completed in Sundermanland, which was the lower of our main controlled territories. Yeah, you guys keep on going. They're not red, so they're not after us directly. Which one of these guys is going next? I think that one has a... I don't know, he's alright. See, these are all little independent ones. I like going after these independent ones. And they all got a little bit of gold we can steal without having to go too far. I think this one's next. Must be where it's guarded by the fort. We've caught up with the amount here. Yeah. Skuld Yearling. Was that our wife? Oh, our daughter-in-law. Yeah, it's our son's wife. Seeks to kill Bjorn Jr. Oh, kill King Bjorn. That's our spy master was checking on stuff, so... We have a naughty daughter-in-law. Maybe if he throws some money at her, she'll leave us alone. Short reign. If we could send a gift. We don't have a lot of money. Just about 15 gold will be alright. Leave us alone. Let's go check our technology points. We don't have any to spend. They get lights up a little bit blue if we have any to spend. Count Bjorn is now of legal age. He become Midas touched. That is our nephew. So we'll work on getting him a lady, which helps us get a little bit more prestige. Still shooting for the 1,000. This one has a higher rank. Still not as much as it could be. I don't think there's really any great candidates. Here we go. Nope, that's negative. Alright, I guess we're going to have to do the top one. I know if you sort by rank, it keeps the... negative 200. 27 gold from our first little raid there. Dang it, now I lost the perfect one because I resorted. I'm going to go out of this and come back in. Alright, try that again. Dang it. It's our nephew. This one. This is the one I think we wanted. We at least got a little bit. 17 prestige. Better than nothing. To the heroic King Bjorn Jr., blessings upon you and your house. I accept your suggestion that the Count and Zinazavala get married. Oh, these names are very, very tough in this section. The trading grounds has been built. Zinavalad. Oh yeah, 43 gold that time. Cleaning them out. Of course, it's costing us every month. The military is going to. Let's see what much that's. 0.36 per month. Not horrible. The ship's costing us a bit more for them just to sit out there and wait to pick us up. That's 3 gold per month, so we have to be taking in a lot more than that to keep this profitable. Which we usually do okay. How's our daughter doing? 15, so she's getting close to me now. Let's see if there is any super ideal. Ooh. We'd probably like to keep it a matrilineal marriage, so that means that any kids that she has will be of her line. Now when you do that, it's a whole lot harder to find matches because people are like, I'm not going to get married and not be of my line. Like, see how she can have like a high chief, whatever, and like, as soon as you say matrilineal, like where it's going to be kids of her line, he's like, nope, I'm out. So it does make it a little bit tougher to find us an ideal match. We don't want to wait too long. And we really don't want somebody who's related to us, so we don't have any inbred kids, which I did make that mistake in my previous playthrough. And somehow, when I couldn't control the marriages, one of my guys had married somebody he was related to, and then we ended up having an inbred kid that I had named Satan, and he died, like, before he was even a year. Like, and I didn't realize I was even, like, related to my spouse until I had the kid that was inbred, and I was like, oh, jeez. Man, we gotta get some fresh meat in our town. It's all related people for the most part, or just too young. Let's see, and I don't want to get married to someone terrible. This one's stressed. Those tend to die. Oh. 4. We'll give it a go. My liege, I've managed to sow distrust between Bulduli of Vermaland and his liege King Hafran III. I hope this pleases you. Your humble chancellor. Fantastic. So as I said, we're just trying to make everybody grumpier over here so we can eventually take it over. Let's check our opinion map. Oh man, they're really getting angry at us over here. Let's see if we can do anything to start smoothing things over. Alright, got 26 gold out of there. Make sure they're still... Oh, they are done there, so we need to move them. Everybody over here. We need to move the ship over here. So we have to make a quick getaway we can, and then I gotta finish moving my council members. We're gonna try to improve diplomatic relations. We'll start at this top one here that was totally red. We want it to be green, so people quit hating us. Although I know the problem. It's because we're a lunatic. Alright, so we got a 5 revolt risk here and a 5 revolt risk here. Let's move there. And then, let's see. Since people are definitely still angry at us, let's move our spy master down here to see if he can uncover any plots. And discourage any vassals. And we're going to try to... We can't improve religious relations. Anything, only this one that our main capital. We could try to keep converting heathens and... Okay. Alright, unpause. I've decided to accept your suggestion. Let your daughter matrilineal and marry that, so I think it's like us approving the marriage ourselves. And yeah, everybody is not too pleased with us. This is where you can see your traits. See how we're a lunatic, and it's like attraction opinion, so our wife doesn't like us by -10. Our vassals, which are all the people that we control below us, kind of running our land for us, are -5. Same trait opinion, so I guess that means males like us by 5, or is that other lunatics like us by 5? And then we had other ones that were cynical, deceitful, craven, which all of those are kind of on the negative side. Greedy's good, gives us a little more tax money. Patience good, +20 to defense, and we are a tough soldier, so gives us a little bit more health and martial skills. And we have an artifact that gives us also +2 for martial. Okay. So far as big sex. During my visits to Omar of Jumbalan, I seem to manage to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are. He sends his regards. So that's one of those people we have tossed in our jail. No wonder he doesn't like us. That's probably what these ones are all like. Jail, jail. Oh, that's why it's all red, because that guy's in jail. He just needs to hurry up and croak. We will assign a guardian to his one kid there. And then we have somebody who needs... Our daughter's guardian must have died. Let's get her a new one. She doesn't have too much longer to go. Oh, yeah. We want to try to pick ones that have decent traits, because that sometimes passes down to whoever they're tutoring. Oh, this one looks a little bit... Well, Craven's not ideal. Just as good. Proud is good. That'll work. She's almost an adult anyway. And she doesn't have that great of stuff anyway. She's greedy, which one? That's okay. Proudy's okay. He's ambitious. Kind. And gluttonous. So she's got some issues. He's stressed. There's a good chance that he'll die anyway. I gladly accept the guardianship. Okay, let's go down to check our raid. Peek down there for a little bit. Select it, and then we go down here to loot view. And we have a possible max loot of 41 gold. We've gotten down to, like, this is their fort level of how much they protect. So it takes you an extra round or two to get it cleaned out. See, it's saying now, like, this little red thing went on here, and it says, not able to loot. All the loot in this province is currently guarded by forts. Load it onto the fleet. The fleet must return home for the gold to be secure. Yep. Kings we live in harmony. We propose that Elkaline and Sagaja... Oh no. What's going on here? I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. Oh, Skull died in childbirth. So our son's wife, who she didn't like us anyway, died giving birth to our grandson. His name is Hokur. Well, let's get him a guardian while we're here. And since there's a potential we'll be playing this character at some point, I want to be careful on who's teaching him. Sagacious, chest, proud. This one looks alright. She gets a pass from me. And we want to restrict marriage because I want to choose. And then we got to work on getting him a new wife. So she died in childbirth. I need to check her stuff though before I just volunteer to. Scholarly, quick, child of a concubine. I don't think that's quite as ideal. Deceitful, gregarious, and kind. She's 16. What's this one? Siege leader, brave, envious, just, lustful. That'll give us more babies. Winner! And then somebody wants to marry our niece. Why not? Who cares? At least it's not related. Enar arrived at our court. Usually when they arrive, I don't know why he came. Let's get him a lady friend. Get a... He's 65. We're gonna get him a 25-year-old new wife. This one arrived at court. I accept your suggestion that they get married. Someone else became an adult. Get her husband. Good enough. I'm just trying to clear these messages off. We had a bunch of people arrive at our court. Not really sure why. And everybody seems to be attached, and kids all have guardians. I accept the suggestion that they get married. Alright, we need to go check. We're still looting down here, which is good. Jobs don't need to be reassigned just yet. And we have no technology points. We need to send our spy master to go study technology again soon. Let's get to our intrigue. We do have a threat here. Our vassal. She's a faction leader. Oh no, we have a faction going. Dang it. They're trying to say they want our nephew should be the rightful heir. So we gotta go find her. So this one we're gonna have to put some pressure on. Well, we are here. We'll get her kids. Look how nice we are. We're gonna give her kids a guardian. Assign a guardian. Assign a guardian. And then we will work on that one when we can move our people. When is that? Okay, we can start moving everybody. Let's see. She's already betrothed, so our daughter has grown up. So we just gotta wait for her husband, which is about, I think, 15 or 16. 16. So we got 2 more years before her husband's old enough to marry. We could find her a new husband. Maybe somebody better's come along. And then get rid of the other guy. Oh. I don't know, do we want to break betrothal? He's still stressed. And we'll wait it out. He might not make it anyway. Okay. Back to assigning our counselors. So we're going to go down here. Improve diplomatic relations. Ay, ay, ay. So we got 30 more gold out of this one, and they're still finishing their looting down here. I want to improve diplomatic relations down here with our lady that's causing us problems. We will need to check our revolt risk again. So we still have 2 that have some... Let's push pause. Higher chances of revolting. So we're going to move our marshal here to kind of work on stamping out the revolt risk. We don't want to spend any of our prestige points yet, which we usually would, because we're trying to get to 1,000 to complete that ambition trait. So, gotta hold steady on our construction projects. I really don't want to spend the gold just yet, but if we do the market city, we can get our taxable income up. I think we go ahead and plop some gold down there. Keep improving. And this is the one that's really important. We want to send our spy master down here, since there's a faction building against us. You can discourage people from... Vassals discouraged from joining a faction. So, we want to move him down here just to keep pressure on all that. Let's see... Just gonna keep moving our church... Our Cirrus... around. She's working on... County religion converted, subject religion converted, heathens attack the seer, or heretic noble, which is what they'll end up calling us. But heck, we're already crazy anyway. We're a lunatic. Why not? Okay. Let us go back to the looting down here. And who's going to be our next target? 39... This looks like, yeah, it's getting cleaned out already. Somebody else is like hitting that one. I think we're going to be better to go this way. 42 or 49. I'm voting this one. He does have 1,000 troops possibility. This one has also 1,000, so... And is this one part of someone else? No. I need to turn my realms map back on. That helps me see who belongs to who, so if you're attacking somebody, you can zoom out here and see how the map's looking. This is where I played last time, Ireland, or Noob Island. Because it's less likely to get attacked over there to start with. Gives you more time to figure out the game as you're getting going. We got 42 gold on that. Right, we have Italy over there, Byzantine Empire. There isn't any one super one in control just yet. Sometimes they'll be like all Catholic. I think you can also look by religion. Where's the religions? So the Catholics got this section all done. Okay, your vassal Saga has expressed dissatisfaction with your choice of advisor. She claims that she is more qualified than the majority of your council, and that she would make an excellent chancellor. She would be a controversial choice, however. Well, because she's plotting against us. But I always laugh when they say, oh, she does have some good skills, though. Which is... because 20... and then she would be trying to replace... However, she's a problem. Like, she's plotting against us. Why would I want to make her? Yes. How dare you suggest something so inappropriate. Go ahead, you already don't like us anyway, so... hate us some more. If you mouse over when they says like their opinions of you, it'll sometimes tell you like why they don't like you. I don't think it'll stay in this screen as much as it would the other one. We'll go back over there. Come on. Let's go back to realms. We're zooming in. If you mouse over here, it'll say like why. Refuse council position, so she's like -35. She likes us. We have a short reign because we just recently took over as the king, and they get grumpy that you're new at it. Low tribal organization. Legis Craven, a lunatic. And it's attraction to lunatics. And then we are charitable versus greedy. Which, you know, not as ideal. Oop, just about ready to finish that. Sometimes you get some tough kings that are... you can't wait for them to die, to be honest with you. I had one once that was homosexual. And it was very difficult to have kids. It did happen, but it took a while. And then everyone hated him for like... he had a million bad traits, plus the homosexual. And it just made it tough. What is it saying? Looting, but it's not looting. Oh, I think we cleaned it out. Let's move. Move our ship over here. Oh, I think we were going to do this one, weren't we? Because that one has a little bit more. Should have put them on the ship. I always do that. It's like if they jump on the ship that go like they're pretty much instantly instead of walking slowly across the map. Oh, we need to get some commanders in this thing. Veli, Herlek. Okay, this one needs to be replaced. There we go. Ashbourne is now of legal age, so we'll work on getting him a lady. Ooh, 21 prestige for marrying into the house of Yeneng, and 300 for marrying the relative of a king. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Uldaflerder, is pregnant. Excellent news. We gained 5 prestige. The large market city has been built in Upland Tribe, so our construction project has completed. Once we finish cleaning this one out, I'm tempted to just go drop the gold off and then come back down and finish off the other one. I accept your suggestion that they get married. Still waiting for our daughter's dude to grow up. Got 1 more year on that. And let's go check our jobs. Alright. We're going to switch to revolt risk because I'm going to move. Man, every time I fix one, then another one shows up. Now we got still 2 more that are revolting. Check our opinion map. These are angry because they're in. This main vassal guy is in jail. And we're still down here kind of pushing this chick a little bit. Let's see if the faction has went down. It has not. She doesn't really have much, like nobody's backing her yet, so we might just go ahead and move our people again. I want to put him out there to study technology. We need to get our technology points up. We're gonna put him over here. I just randomly click spots on the map. Let's go back to the opinions and see where else we might need to send him. This one's looking a little grumpy, or else because he's in jail too. See, in the... No, he's still in the super dark dungeon, so hopefully he'll just die soon. His heir is our wife. That would work. Where to stick? Where else do we need to improve relations? Let's go back over here. And we'll keep moving him around. Or she around. It's usually a guy. I'm so used to guys being in that. This is like the chancellor spot. Or not the chancellor, this... Like the chaplain. That was who was there before. Alright, back down here to our rating. Keep an eye on this so we don't get attacked while we're not looking. And we can still press de jure claims. Like, this is the one we can go to war with, I think, pretty soon. But it's like... Where could I be declared if we have raised army levies? Because we're out raiding. It does say Burundi is independent. Yet he's underneath this guy, so I don't get that. Still some things that are newer to me over in this section. Alright, unpause. Yeah, we're going to have to drop some money off pretty soon. Let's go look at our loot view. My liege, the construction work being done in Upland is coming along well under the meticulous eyes of a master builder, who has taken me under his wing and is teaching me all he knows about constructing buildings. This knowledge will greatly help me in my work. Your humble steward. Excellent. If that gets us any technology points. Oh. The more you keep increasing these, then it starts giving you little bonuses. Sometimes, like, this city tax would be up like 6%, so it's all like little benefits. And the longer you keep playing, the higher you get all these things up. Large numbers of the defenders have succumbed to starvation. So down here, they're all dying from no food. Because we're sieging. We're at the point where it's the gold that's protected by the fort. We should see how much of ours is protected. Haven't checked that in a while. Yeah, we gotta get ours up. Somebody comes and hits us, we're getting cleaned out too. The alliance and non-aggression pact between Porja Ealing and Omar has dissolved as they no longer have any marriage ties. That's because he died. Dom Bajoran is now of legal age and he became Midas touched. He is our nephew, so yeah, the former king had a ton of kids. That's something we could work on finding as a concubine still. We're allowed to have 3 of those. I think we end up almost having too many kids at some point here, but let's get us a marriage going. Oh, this one's a military girl. Yeah, she's a shield maiden. She's remarkable bravery and spirit. She may also be a commander. That sounds good. Yeah, and we get 26 prestige and 200 for marrying the relative of a king. Gotta get that number up. We're trying to get the prestige to 1,000. So we can do the exalted among men. She's now arrived at our court. Alright, let's go check our prisoners too. We haven't peeked on those in a little bit. So back up to our character, and then we can go down here to intrigue. Oh, the threats. That lady is still a problem down here. She'll probably start plotting to kill us at some point here. This one guy's been in prison for 15 years. Right here. Nori's not too pleased with us, but that's fine. He rebelled against us. He deserves to rot in prison. Gnome plots. Well, no one's directly trying to kill us. The factions is still going, so everything's looking the same. Alright. Almost done cleaning out there. A daughter was born to this guy, so we can assign a guardian. Ooh, because she's not our faith. She's probably Russian. By picking this guardian, she will have a chance at becoming Norse and become of Germanic faith. So, got 25 gold out of that raid. Oh, he must have had twins. Yep, twins. Assign guardian. Same thing, yeah. They're Estonian. Switch back to realm view. You have a new heir. That must mean one of our kids died. If your character dies now, you will play as Count Bajorjan, our nephew. Man, it just keeps switching back and forth. What is going on? Son was born to King Bajorn Jr. and Queen Ildefrar. I think I'm just gonna call her Star. Oh, it's a son. I want to name it Star. Ugh. How about Stark? That's better than Star. What? I still don't... I'm having trouble with the inheritance stuff here. How come he gets to be the heir? I know it's under the laws, because you like get to nominate and then your council guys get to decide too, or... Like, yeah, it says who's for the one. So if more people vote for him, then he gets to be the next heir. Ugh, annoying. I gotta get off of this, but it can't change it. Yeah. Because we're tribal government, unreformed pagans. Our daughter can finally get married. Oh, hey, and the dude's not all, like, stressed out and stuff anymore. That works. Oh, no. Title loss of succession. Oh, yeah. 27 more gold. After we finish cleaning this one out, we're dropping money off. Because we're running out up here. We're at 79. Clear my messages a little here. Ooh, the faction disbanded. Sweet. Oh, it didn't. What was that nonsense? You have a new heir. What is going on? Oh, there must be enough votes for our son now. But this thing's back and forth. Back to the laws. Yeah, it's like... Oh, because that Saga chick, this one changed her mind on who she wants to be in charge. She is definitely a problem. She's also raiding. She doesn't have hardly any troops. Maybe we shouldn't have made her so mad. If there's any other people we could bribe to come to our site. A son was born. So it's our another grandson. We'll assign a guardian. Keep an eye on who it is. That looks like a good one. And we want to restrict marriage. Dan Snorrison is of legal age. He's out of our court. So let's get him... Wait, everybody's growing up all of a sudden. I can't see. How old is this one? 10. 12. I don't really care who this is. So we're just gonna... Good. Get some prestige out of that one. 11 for marrying into the house of Irving, and 300 for marrying the relative of a king. Alright, let's go to Cash. He's our nephew. All these guys are front because there was like 6,000 kids. Yay. I accept your proposal that they get married. We just looted another 35 gold. And we gotta finish doing this one. Alright, let's get him a wife too. We don't want anybody related. Good enough. Gotta clear these out. And then go down check our raid. I accept your suggestion that Cash and Humfrid get married. We have finished completing that one, so let's get on the ship and get out of here. My mission to Vestelman has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Ivar Jovalad, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Your humble Chancellor, Arvar. Arvar's opinions changed of us. Hopefully the more people like us that... get on the ship already. Come on. We got to drop off some money. Then it'll keep the votes going to making our son the next in line. Alright, we gotta change everybody around again. Study technology there. Check our revolt risk on the map. Let's move our marshal here. Actually, I need to check how many troops we have. Alright, we're doing good on troops. We're at 3,000 troops. That's good enough for now. So we're going to keep the revolts under control. We're going to improve diplomatic relations. Let's go after that chick again. Move the seer up there. Unpause and get our money back. Let's go check our intrigue to see if we could do anything here. We can't go on a grand hunt. Because we have less than one health trait. Because we have that lunatic thing. It's keeping us from doing all the fun stuff. Reading the great blot. Hold a great blot together with your vassals and offer sacrifice to the gods for good harvest and success on the battlefield. This can only be done every 9th year. When we get some money back, we'll have a little party. Adopt feudalism. That is difficult. So you have to be up to a castle, it says. Right, ship, I thought I moved you up there. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you know, making every mistake there is to make. Nothing new for me. Ooh, she does not look so pretty. She must be gluttonous. Greedy. Depressed. No? Let's get her a husband. Maybe that'll perk her up. See if we can get a better one. Well, 5 prestige is better than no prestige. Okay, everybody off the ship. $401 gold and 401 prestige. Yeah, that'll make us get our ambition. Excellent news. Taxable income goes up and our levy size gets to go up as well. Because we've attracted more warriors that are hungry for gold. We've successfully fulfilled the ambition to become exalted among men. So now I have to choose a new ambition again. Now we need to push pause. Let's get our troops, everybody dismissed for a second, and then we can regroup everything. These are the ones that came in to help. Alright, new ambition. So we have a choice. We can either improve our stewardship, improve our learning, or improve our diplomacy. I think you have to get to 8 in order for it to really count. So this one's the closest. It's only 1 away. Let's do learning. That'll be an easy one. We also have some more money, or some more prestige now that we can spend since we're quit holding it. So let's see what we can do. We can improve. They won't let us do that. Shipbuilding is greater or equal to 3. Or do we do it in our little lower holding here? Oh, those all take money. Barracks. Let's just do one of these. Practice range. There we go. We just got rid of 500 of our prestige to do that. Let's check our other little holding here. And we can also upgrade. Same thing there. What's it going to take to get the hill fort up next? We'll convert to city walls when upgraded to a city. this might be part of what's in the technology points that we need to get. Yeah, this gets a City Guard 2, University Military. We gotta get some of these points up. Kind of in a holding pattern there. Do what we can do while we can do it. Okay. We were gonna work on creating a title too previously, so let's go check that. All you just click on this. You can press the de jure claim, loss of succession. That one title can be created. So we'll lose 362 gold. Ooh. But it's all about getting the titles. The Duchy of Visby. Let's do it. The Jarldom of Visby. Now we're broke again, so just as fast as we get the gold, we spend it. And we still have the faction pain in the behind. Alright, let's get our military going again and pick a new spot to go raiding. And we gotta put these guys to work anyway. Let's see if I can toggle. I can't toggle them on. They're just gonna be there for backup, I guess. I wish our vassals liked us some more. They'd give us some troops, but when they are all negative, they won't give us any troops to help with anything. So, sticks in the mud. Alright. We gotta gather everybody up. Get everybody together and merge them up, and then we'll be looking for something new to hit. Let's check back to Realm View. We have our regular favorites that we like to hit, but perhaps we can nail some new ones. Somebody became an adult. Gotta play matchmaker. There you go. Off you go. Go make some babies. There's some nice ones here, but you gotta start getting careful because they do have a bit of troops there. They all got some pretty nice. Our niece. She's betrothed already, so we don't have to worry about that one. This one looks independent. They just got hit not too long ago. See how they're still trying to recover. See, they're all attached to somebody over here, although that one's way over there. He's kind of everything. We went over here into England and Scotland and Ireland at one point. I gotta push pause so we can. Gotta find a good spot. Let me see if my favorites are refilled over here. It's almost rebuilt. Poor guy. We just keep picking on him over and over again. We're like, more money. We still could hit that one. I vote we send our ship down there again. Okay, everybody toggle to looter. Merge up. We need to reassign these guys a little bit. Ellie. Okay. Everybody onto the ship. Unpause, like I always forget. New important. Oh yeah, we were gonna try to have a blot. And then we blew all our gold. And we'll catch you next time. Still need to go after pressing our de jure claim. I don't think it'll let us. I think you have to declare war against him. Offer to join war. He's already at war. We have to do it when we're not already. What is going on? Jeez, I totally forgot to move those guys again, didn't I? Must be getting late. Oh, yeah. It's like 12:40 something. I'll have to work in a few hours. You know. We'll probably just get down here and then have to call it an evening. Merge those ships all together. Oh, we can move our revolt guy again. Mr. Marshall, you'll head down here. Let's improve diplomatic relations. Everybody's still kind of grumpy at us. Pretty much go anywhere. We're gonna put pressure on that one down there again. And let's improve religious in our capital. No technology points. And I wanted to check the laws again. Right now it's like on a tie. We gotta get Ivar of Jumbalan. So this guy is not on board with who we have. Let's give him a little... We can give him an honorary title. He'll like us a little bit more. Might be more willing. There, you can be our cupbearer. There you go. We could probably start throwing gold at him if we had some gold. Has inherited. So someone died and the next one inherited. A bunch of kids without guardians again. Sign guardian. Well, he's already accepting our other proposal, so gotta wait a second. Go ahead and take my troops out and get them stationed so I don't forget what the plan was. Oi, oi, oi. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody's not working. Everybody down there. You have decided to introduce a new law to the good of the people of the realm, as is your right as their ruler. Now you just have one... You just have to decide on its contents. The Turnip Act. This option is unavailable because you have the lunatic trait. That damn lunatic. The Pants Act, because I'm a lunatic, I can't do it. The Hole in the Wall, I'm a lunatic and I can't do any of these. What am I supposed to do? I didn't even read what I picked. Oh no. The Cessation of Violence Act. Therefore, I decree that all forms of violence directed to other human beings will be outlawed, including both capital and corporal punishment, as well as torture of criminals. Aw, there goes all the fun. All vassals' opinion is by -5 for 25. Oh, okay. Dang it. I could just go back. Oh, well, who cares? Everybody hates us anyway. It's like a losing battle with this lunatic trait. Alright, I think this is about the point to stop for the evening. Got everybody all squared away. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of a chance to play tomorrow evening as well. So if you're liking what you see, just give me a follow and join me for another adventure. We'll pick up where we left off. So have a nice evening.